there were so many different moments that catalyzed change in the men.
I just came from a divorce and I lost a lot of money. I lost everything I owned.
A lot of the men released fear, released pain, released guilt, released trauma around money, around sales, around content, around women, around relationships.
Channel it in what we want to do in our business. Channel it in your vision, in your dreams.
Emanuele, I need to center myself before filming content. What do you recommend that I do?
Well, let's just sit straight a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, relax the shoulder. Make your shoulder loose. And just drop in your body. And feel the sensation. How does it feels like to be in front of a camera? And when you breathe in, just breathe into that sensation, and when you exhale, just accept it. Let it be. Fully embrace. And I invite you to connect to your intention, like from what place in your heart you want to share from. And it's as if with every breath, when you breathe in, you absorb energy. And you breathe into that space of your heart. And when you exhale, you release any tension, any worry. That's it. How do you feel?
Much better.
Much better, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, how was this retreat for you?
Wow, this was crazy. We're on day one post immersion, and so there's a lot still to process, but this was definitely one of, if not the most powerful retreat or immersion that I put together. The quality of men, we had 10 guys, one of them even flew in from Belgium, and the moments, there was moments of laughter and tears and fear and pain, and there were so many different moments that catalyzed change in the men who decided to, as you said, say yes to themselves, to 2025, and to their dream life. So we got into the Temescal, into the ice and hot bath. We sang circles around the fire. We put on war paint. We went into masculinity work. We worked on our brands, our businesses, leadership, meditation, hypnosis, success training. It was all together something that I think very many men who are entrepreneurial and professional would benefit from, but only a few will be ready to really dive into this work when they feel the heart calling.
Yeah. And for me, like, the container was created very strongly, and it was very well held with the help of Nate, with the help of other men that came and facilitate with us, very high quality experiences. That because at the end, what we are doing, we are testing ourselves. We put ourselves into different environments, and by doing that, we are shoveling away whatever blocks, whatever fears, whatever anxiety we may have, and being able to always hold that space of presence in all these situations.
Yes, especially in the situations of discomfort and in the trigger. And so we were working a lot on this weekend. How do you stay balanced when people are not responding to you in the way that you'd like, or when maybe your self or internal voice is not being your best friend and really leading you in the direction that you want to go? And because of that, because we stepped so deep into the discomfort, a lot of the men released fear, released pain, released guilt, released trauma around money, around sales, around content, around women, around relationships. And you can really see the sparkle in the eyes. And honestly, it was just such a pleasure for you to say yes to this experience and want to do it with me and Matthew and the whole crew, and all the people that you brought to the table. Nathan and Evan and Alexander are such leaders in this community here in Tulum. So it wouldn't have been possible without you and all of your guidance and all of your love. So thank you so much, Emanuele.
Yeah, I share this journey from the depth of my heart. I went through a journey myself. Like when I came here to Tulum, I just came from a divorce, and I lost a lot of money. I lost everything I owned. And I really came here with a desire to serve, to share what I learned in my life. The meditation, the breathing exercise, the hypnosis are all tools that I learned in my life that help me to find and discover what treasure is in myself, because it's not about what happens to us, it's how we react to what happens to us, and to have the tools to transform the heaviness and the energies that we are carrying on and channel it in what we want to do in our business, channel it in your vision, in your dreams. And I see you're a very driven man. I really love you. And I'm so grateful that we had this journey together. And it's the first of many. Like, we're already talking about
what's to come. And life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And the same thing happened to me. I hosted the first Awakened Warrior Retreat in Northern California with Adam Bones, and I decided to come down to Tulum, and the rest is history. So every single person that comes down and it has an experience with myself or Emanuele in Tulum ends up loving this place and peeling back the layers and connecting with community and with the dream life and with the deeper values, vision, mission that really aligns with your purpose. So if you're feeling the call to join us for a VIP day or for the next immersion or retreat, reach out to us. I'm Dave Gold. This is
the Awakened Warrior Retreat.
Aho.